So my Challenger developed a water leak.
Damn it!
And I was having problems. As you can see, it's rusted now.
All rusted out, so rusted.
The water leak was falling straight on the fuse box, right? That's why you see all this dirt and stuff. Good thing that it didn't go bad. The only thing that went bad was my fuel relay, which got rusted. So I'm probably gonna replace all the fuses in case they're rusted. And previous owner did this because I bought my Challenger used. So I don't know if there's a drain plug on this or not, but I have a wet vacuum, so I got all the water out. And yes, I'm gonna clean my trunk after this. So I found out where the water leak is coming from, and it's coming from here. I close the trunk, I pour water with the hose, and I would see the water coming through here. So if you follow this, it goes to this thing right here, and it goes to this thing right here, right? So it might be coming from here. To check for the water leak, what I did was I told my brother to spray water on top.
Make it rain.
And then I actually went under or inside and checked under the trunk and everything inside to see where water was leaking from. And like I said, I found out it was probably through here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put RTV all around it, and all of them. I think it's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Right? I'm gonna put RTV all around it, and then put the tail light back on. Wait 24 hours and test it again to see if more water is coming in or not. Decided to take off my spoiler. That's why it's so dirty. And there's a little bit of rust right here, which I'm gonna sand it and then paint. And I'm gonna use RTV here, or you can make your own little gasket so water don't leak in. Seems like this was somebody put RTV. Maybe it was me, I don't remember. This one has RTV, I guess, or some type of sealant, but it came off. Same on this side right here, and no gasket at all here. So that's what I'm gonna do. And also I'm gonna order some stainless steel bolts, because the one that it has, they look kind of rusted. So I'm also gonna replace that. Forgot to take video, my bad guys. But so I don't think this was the issue right here, because when you see it through inside, water was going down, right? And that clip is like right here on the bottom. So now that I look at it, it makes no sense that it was coming down when that clip is down there. So what makes sense is there's a hole right there for the spoiler. So that's what the water was going in there. This is what I use, and hopefully it works. And if it ever leaks again, then I'm gonna get the real stuff, which is Sim Sealer, to cover it. And even then, I'll probably just make some gaskets to ensure. But hopefully this fixes the water leak. This is how you check for the water leak. I got my brother putting water on top of the spoiler, which it was where it was leaking, I believe, and all the water was going through there. As you can see it's kind of like where water was going through, and that's where water was going through last time I checked, right before I fixed it. We've been doing this for 2 minutes now.
2 very boring minutes later.
No water leak, so I guess that was where the water was leaking, one of the holes from the spoiler. And I just put RTV around every single hole, and no more water leak. But I did find another water leak, which is right here in the corner. I can't reach to take this off.
I have these tiny hands.
But water is leaking from somewhere in there. So I'm gonna have to check that and see where the water is coming from. So I found more water leak, right? I fixed one and I found like 4 more or 3 more. So I checked and there was water coming in, right? And it's coming from this hole right here. Not sure if you can see pretty good. This one right here too. So it has two of these things, right? Which is this right here. So what it is, as you can see, it has this type of seal, and it's all broken. So that's where the water is coming in through. And some of the clips are broken because it was loose. So I believe I can put this on without taking the bumper off. And not even sure what this is the name of or whatever. I'm gonna have to Google this and buy a new one. Not sure how expensive these things even are, or maybe I can just put some RTV around it and see if that works. So I will be trying that.